For me, education was always part of my life. My mother and aunts and uncles and grandparents were in education. My mother was a teacher. That influenced me. I grew up in California, and my passion always has been children and working with children. Worked with children in high school, in college. That's how I paid my way through college, was working in a preschool. Got my first job right out of school, traveled with my husband, who was the love of my life, across the country. He was a Marine Corps officer, and everywhere we went, I had to get a new job. And it was always working with young children. When I got to Clarksville-Montgomery County and started my career here as a teacher, I worked 2 years at Woodlawn while I worked on finishing my degree that I had worked on at a number of places that we lived across the country, but I finished it here at Austin Peay in administration and supervision. And I have to say that Mr. Wallace at Woodlawn was a big instigator in encouraging me to continue my work in the field of administration. Then 20 years ago, I was offered the privilege to become the principal of Minglewood Elementary School here, and thank you to Clarksville-Montgomery County for giving me that honor and privilege to work in education in a county that is so forward-thinking in education, that believes in making a difference for every child. The hug started very early on as a young girl, and it's always been part of who I am. And in the building here, it's one thing I have been consistent with, that smile on my face and that hug for the adults, the parents, the children. And it's just part of who I am. To me, I think it sends the very distinct message that you care about who they are, about what they're doing, about their future, about making their day as enjoyable as possible. And for me, from the very beginning, it has always been about waking up with a song in my heart to do what's best and right for every student to experience success every day. I'm one of those people that after 40 years in education, I still love my job. At the same time, I'm looking forward to happy new adventures. To me, that means climbing mountains, hiking trails, canoeing, rowboating, backpacking, camping, and dancing on the beach. And I'm looking forward to all of that with family and friends. With sunshine and a song in my heart, I send you all a big hug. I love you all, and bye now.